Right now, it is, of course, Black History Month. So you know what that means. Some of the
All
most,
28 days, baby.
yeah, you know what that means. Some of the most insane displays of hollow pandering you never could have possibly imagined.
Hmm.
Move over Nancy Pelosi kneeling in kente cloth because the city of Miami, specifically the Miami Police Department, has unveiled the Black History Month police cruiser.
it's it's unreal, man. It's everything. It's everything. Like on it, this looks like this is AI art, right? They used AI art to do this rap, right?
Yeah, that's why the hands are behind their backs. It's the smart move. Hands in the
Yeah.
pockets, hands behind the backs.
No, I honestly think that the rap itself was designed by AI because like it's not. It doesn't just. I mean, it says Black History Month. It's very Afrocentric looking.
Hmm.
There's actual Africa on it several times.
Yeah.
Like this is a straight up like Pan African like this is the back has a kente print like a it's it's so colorful, like it's unreal. It's I can't believe it's real.
It looks kind of sick.
It does look kind of sick. It looks like a fucking it looks like a should be on the set of the goddamn Black Panther,
That's true.
you know.
This thing, a Black History Month police cruiser, like this is the clearest case of entrapment I've ever seen for burning a cop car. Like
Yeah,
like this is an attractive nuisance. This is like having a trampoline in your front yard and no fence.
yeah,
Having
exactly.
this cut like insurance companies should be able to cancel your policy if you debut a Black History Month themed police cruiser.
Not only is it like a trampoline in your front yard with no fence, it's one of those like below ground trampolines. You know,
Yeah.
that like you don't even have to climb on top of. Like you can even it's the one you can like ride your bike over and on top of even. You know, it's like something inside of Travis Pastrana's house. It's it's unreal. I just can't. I keep looking at that Africa on like that is I've I've never I've like I've never seen Africa on like a uh on a government anything in America. So for it to be a police car is like so wild because it's a hodgepodge too. It's definitely several different things that they found on Google Image, you know, that they just kind of layered on top of each other. Like the text that says Black History Month, just beautifully in the black, yellow, and green. Which, like, by the way, actually not like the it's not the yellow's not really necessary. That's a kind of a different thing.
Hmm.
Uh, so like African Americans, the it's just black, red, and green. So the yellow is kind of an even more like open-minded touch. Even they're gonna go even further. They're even more down for like this like non-colonial approach to it. They're they're for the people.
You should actually be mad about that. You should like try to get mad at him about the yellow. Tony, you
Yeah,
should be like
yeah,
everything. You almost had it. You were so close.
yeah. That's what's really funny about it is like that kind of does give inclusion to like you know like our Caribbean family, you know. Um, but then Africa being on it is kind of just straight up Africa. Like this is on it, so that's
It's
kind of
to be
tight.
fair. So what you're talking about is it's like the outline of Africa. It's like a
Yeah,
white pinstripe outline shape of Africa. And to be fair, like this is like Americans really only know how to put the border outline of different provinces on their car. On the road, have a sticker that's just the outline of whatever state they're in.
dude, what's up with like people who love Hawaii? They just have like a Hawaii sticker, but they don't like live there. They're not Hawaiian. They're just like they have to have a Hawaii sticker on their car.
I always try to see who's driving those cars. I
Yeah,
yeah. I made the joke a long time ago because knocking on doors and delivering packages, you see a lot of like decorations. You see a lot of different kinds of decorations that people
Mhm.
have on the front of their house. And it's like, oh, you say white people have no culture. What about this? And it's a sign that says mahalo for removing your shoes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
White people love Hawaiian shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be the most chill vibes when you're viewed through the white lens. It's got to be the most chill vibes.
There's a lifted truck on my route that I see driving around on my route that has like the Hawaii sticker, and then it's got like the area code. It says like 808 or whatever the Hawaii area code is.
Yeah.
And it's like 808 gang or something like that. And I'm like, I need to see how white this guy is. Like, so this shit right here, this Black History Month police cruiser, this doesn't work anymore for anyone, right?
No.
Except the cops. Like, the only people who are happy about this are the black cops. The white cops are definitely, the white cops in Miami are definitely not happy about the Black History Month police cruiser.
They're furious. They're furious. What I will say, I am happy that they just kept it like a regular cruiser. They didn't try to like do like a Navigator or like a Hummer.
Yeah.
I'm happy it has like stock wheels on it, because that's how you're really gonna get the infighting happening, is if all of a sudden the black cops get to drive this super pimp mobile, and the white cops got to drive their regular old black and whites.
Right.
Is this a black and black? It's not a black and white.
I don't know. I don't think they call them black and whites anymore. I think they're all just trying to be as like black and unphotographable as possible.
Yeah.
They're like black on black. That's kind of what all of them are now.
It's true. And sometimes they're not cop cruisers at all. Sometimes they're Nissan Altimas.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, this shit doesn't work, right? Like even the liberals are like, no, please, no.
It's that thing where, like, I mean, I would let you do it if y'all would just go just a couple weeks without killing a black guy. I might let it rock.
Yeah.
But I guess Florida's been good for a while.
No idea.
Like,
I sincerely doubt Florida's been good at anything.
Does George Zimmerman still live there? Because if George Zimmerman still lives there, they can't have that car.
Dude, like half of this police force is fucking white Cubans. I don't think it's necessarily anti-racist.
Yeah. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, I think this might work for like a little kid who's never had a conversation with his parents regarding this. Then you're like, oh, cool, absolutely. Wow, like even the police, they like Black History Month, just because like his mom hasn't gotten around to having the talk with him yet.
Yeah, exactly. Like hasn't quite had that early one. Mom, they really care down at the police department. They made me feel inclusive. I walked in, and before they took my mugshot, they put their hands across their chest and gave me a little nod.
Yeah.
I felt like little T'Challa in there. And they didn't let me call you for a couple days, but before they did that, they did give me the Black Panther nod, and that was cool.
Yeah. They did take away my Black Panther power before booking me, by which I mean my fidget spinner. They confiscated my fidget spinner. They said it was too dangerous.